We're gonna let that one slide.
What you talking about? What kind? How?
You just gave me a perception.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. How do you get? What type of porn I like? Hold on. How's that? Where? Who? What? When? Where? Why? How?
I don't know of any fathers that must be some New York shit because fathers down here weren't hitting our girls.
Okay. See, no.
So basically, in your opinion, you could break up with your wife and she could marry your dad if he was single, and you wouldn't have a problem with that.
Of course I would.
Why would you?
Because.
I mean, we don't know if they're having sex or not. These are your words, sir.
Right. We don't. We don't. But off of that, like, why would you want to deal with him in the first place?
We gotta ask Lori. We gotta ask Lori and Steve that question.
I gotta flip this around. You done fucked it
up. But real talk, think about it. What woman in her right mind, unless she's a gold digger or chasing a certain thing, is going to mess with a son and then go to the father? I do know that it happened one time in her life.
I remember, yeah. There are situations where the friend didn't want the son but wanted the father because she thought the father was shit, and the son was just like in the way. But the son was the key to get to the father, right? Which we flip it around, it's just like, the dude messing with the daughter but really want the mom. But he already know that he don't have a chance to get next to the mom unless he goes through the daughter. Like if he talks to the daughter like blah blah blah, just feeding her, but then really like, yo, hey, Mrs. Jones.
So what kind of perception is this man giving off to this young girl to get to the mother? And why would the mother want to mess with this older man that's already messed with her younger daughter? That's probably going to turn her off to him automatically. That would be like an older man my age trying to holler at my daughter to holler at her mother. Why would the mother want to holler at the man?
No, it'd be different. It'd probably be different. They'll probably holler at the mom to get to the daughter.
Yeah, I can see that. But then that means you're on some R. Kelly pedal. There's a jail for you.
I was watching this Life After. Oh, dang, bro.
Hey. Shout out to the Mellow Store in Lake City, Florida. Yo, check them out. They got some dope stuff, man.
Okay. All right, so.
Yo, it's so dope. This guy is giggling.
Damn. All right. Oh my gosh, I can't even get it. All right, so I was watching this TV show. It's a prison show, but it's like life after prison. But they're supposed to get married. So, yeah. So this guy met this chick, and she told him like, "Yo, I be tricking other dudes." So he knew that. So he felt like he might not be one of the dudes that should trick. So she like, nah, but at first I thought you was this, but I thought you was a mark, but I changed my mind. I really kind of like you or whatever. So I said, okay. So come to find out, this dude sent her like, I think it's over 9 G's
He was
over
in
the course of
jail.
the time. She's in jail like 9 G's, like over. I think it's over 9 G's. So he's got this perception like, yo, when she gets out, they're gonna get married. He trying to set everything up for her. He trying to have clothes for her, all of that. So he went to go get her, and she wasn't getting out that day because I think she got caught using some drugs in jail. She was already a drug addict.
So he
Right.
fell in love with
So,
a prison drug addict. Go ahead.
so now it's time for her to like really start to come out or whatever. So that now they trying to find a home. He looks for a home. She said, "Well, I need a home with a tub, this, that, and third, blah, 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 blah." So like, damn, he ain't really got no money. She don't really know that he gone broke, taking care of her in jail. But he gonna
You
work
got to
it out,
keep that perception up. Go ahead.
right? So now he gonna work it out. So then she says, I'm trying to do something different. So when I get out, I really don't want to have sex with you. Da 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 da. Blah 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 blah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Flag on the play. She's a
But she coming
pro.
home. She going to him. She's coming home to him.
Okay, but she
Now,
doesn't want to have sex with him after having sex with everybody else.
look, she's in jail. So yeah. But however that, yeah,
Okay,
whatever. She ain't trying to have sex when she get out. So
born
now
again virgin hoe.
she was like, all right, I want you to meet my daughter. Da da da. So the daughter meets the dude at a public place or whatever. And he was like, yeah, I love your mom. And, I was hoping that, you could, we're going to have room for you, me and her talked about it so you can come live with us, whatever, whatever. So the daughter was like, let me ask you a couple questions. Now, the daughter's very, very smart.
How old is the daughter?
The daughter had to be, I want to see, she had to be like, I think she had to be at least between 15 and 17.
Okay.
So, but the way she was talking, like she was like already, like she already got shit going on. Like she just want her mom, and I think she got her mom like clean on point. I think she be good. Um, so she was talking to him. She said, "So you know everything about my mom?" They're like, "Yeah." So she used do drugs and all that. He's like, "Yeah." So she was like, "Now why would I want my mom to be with a man that's been funding her money and funding her drug habits while she was in jail?" And you knew this. So if you know that she was on drugs, wouldn't it make sense for you to like, nah, I'm not seeing no money, but we gonna have this conversation about getting you right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you're gonna send her some money, don't send her some money where she could, actually buy drugs with. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, there's no way I should send you nine G's and or
You're in
over nine
prison.
G's. And you in prison. Like, what you gonna do with $9,000 in prison, bro?
You gotta buy them little Debbie cakes, sir. You gotta buy them little Debbie cakes.
Either she get her cake eat or what? I don't know. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, why? Like a lot of these guys, when we go to prison, they be looking at them like, "Yo, um, you're a dumbass and you're weird." Like when a lot of these people come out, that's what they be looking like. Like, "Yo, no, I like you. I fucks with you, da da da," and then it comes to be a little crazy. Either the inmate's crazy or the person that's helping them out is crazy.
Right.
You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying?
Now,
So
when you get to perception, how would you, if you had to tell your kids how to deal with perception, what would you tell them?
I'm telling them don't judge a book by its cover, but you need, you know, try to look out for key things. See if a person is really telling the truth. Like, give it some time. Um, um, do they actions match their words?
Mm,
Um, um, if you know, if you know right from wrong,
right.
and you know this person's going way left, and they trying to drag you on to go left with them. If they really care about you, they're not going to drag you left with them. Like I could say, honestly speaking, like some of the friends that I had that was going left, felt like nah, they were like, all right, cool, you know. But that didn't make them look at me no different.
I
That's just
mean,
they just I'm
a
not
real
fucking with them.
person that shouldn't.
And if you're gonna do dirt, and also like if a person's gonna do dirt, you do dirt on your own. I mean, let's be real. Anytime you do dirt with a group of people, 9 out of 10 that shit go left.
Oh, buddy, somebody's gonna get put in a room, and if nobody doesn't snitch, they're gonna give you once again the perception
That somebody
of a
snitched.
snitch, and then your mind's gonna start having all types of crazy visions
Do
of.
you understand like how much trust you gotta have in the next person for them not to say nothing?
I don't really trust Negroes that much. Like, I'm gonna be real with you
Right.
because
So
you like you can't even trust a man with a secret at your job. Like, hey man, something something. He gonna tell the next man at the job. You gonna do some crazy thing and rob the bank. Like, you always, the more people with anything that you do, whether it's good or bad, a lot of times, unless it's a very cohesive organization, it's gonna go awry because
right.
everybody has a different perception.
And it's hard to have everybody on the same page. It's just like just put like this. It's like we'll take the Brooklyn Nets for instance.
Okay.
Right. Kyrie's been the one in the news right
Mm.
now. I understand that you don't want to take the shot. That's fine. You want to do that. But you've been doing a lot of shit on your own, you know, doing a lot of personal stuff. And I understand that, you know, people deserve that time or whatever. But then you come out, you find out you're lying about certain shit, blah, blah, blah. Now, the reason why this team was put together is to win a championship.
Right.
So you got KD that came, you got Harden that's there, and you, and then the other pieces that surround you to go get this championship. Now, y'all kind of made a deal with just KD. Now, imagine with all y'all there healthy, y'all should get the chip. Now, but because now it's not about the team, it's just more about you at this particular point, and you want to be the man.
Do you think he wants to be the man?
I think so. I think that's why it didn't work out with him and LeBron at this particular point because you want to show that you could do it without him. But let's just be real.
Okay,
You
let's be
can't.
real. He went to Duke, bro. That's all I got to say. He went to Duke.
Yeah,
He went.
he
He
went to
went to
Duke.
Duke. Duke
Yes,
gives
okay.
you that ability to think that you can take it all on by yourself. That's how they play
No,
ball. That's the
like,
mentality.
well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry for that basketball team, but the players will come out of there because y'all ain't getting no chip.
What?
No, not in the NBA.
What?
You may get that shit in college, but you ain't getting that shit in the NBA by yourself. Hell to the
What?
no.
Okay. Kobe didn't get it by
Like,
himself a lot of times.
nah, he had a little help.
Okay, but
He'll
I
tell
said
you
a
that.
lot of
He'll tell you
times.
that.